What's up, air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a reading for what's going on for the entire month of November. Full disclosure, you may not see too much of me in November. Our sweet dog has terminal cancer and is on palliative care. So if we must say goodbye, we are going to be thankful for the time and just spending some time with her in these last few months that we have. So without further ado, let's move on. Let's talk about November. This is how you're going to be showing up, how the person or energy that you're connected to is going to show up, and actions and advice for you on how to navigate, okay? So, how are you showing up? Community, followed by voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. I see this as really stepping into your authentic self. This is for some of you, but not all of you. Some of you might be like finding a new tribe that feels a little bit more loving and fitting to you, surrounding yourself with people who really uplift you and care about you and, clap for you, okay? So that's for some. Others, this is really just stepping into your true authentic self. With the Page of Cups, this is like new, fresh, emotional energy. So this could be someone new stepping into your life, or maybe even kind of vision boarding something new or a new life, or just something new and fresh, and discovering emotions on a different level. And with the Six of Swords, like we have to leave some things behind in order to get to that. And it's like the Six of Swords means we're moving on to like calmer waters. So leaving behind some rough stuff in order to get to something a little bit happier. And what you're looking for here, this is really lovely. The Emperor, the Sun, this is really stable, happy, joy. Everybody and everyone, and including you, has all their shit together. In control of your life and in control of your destination, right? And Two of Cups and the Star, that is a very fated and destined relationship. The relationship that's going to heal you the most, the one that makes you feel the safest. That's what you're looking for here. I just want to be in a relationship that brings me peace and happy and stability, and kind of willing to take a voyage to do that, to kind of take this journey to do that. So what's going on with the person or the energy you're attached to? New life, followed by reaching your destination. So this person, I think they're at the start of a new life. Like they're reaching the point where they have to start a new life. And this was like part of God's plan or the universe's plan, right? With the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, this person has had some scarcity mindsets. They may have been abandoned and left behind. They may have had some serious loss in their life. But with the Seven of Wands, they are resistant as hell to change. Like they're not waking up to make any changes in their life. They're really just very obstinate, right? They're just ornery and like almost like that's like a victim mentality too. We're staying in this place where, woe is me, and with the Page of Wands and Temperance, it's like Temperance is always Archangel Michael to me. But it's like there's messages coming through from Archangel Michael to this person. And we have to understand in life that there's going to be good and there's going to be bad. Both things happen and both things exist at the same time. So Archangel Michael is trying to come in to tell this person it's time to find some balance, find some peace. Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups, which is also really beautiful. Like this is emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy, fresh new start. Like if you want to do that, like this person is getting to a new life where like they're not going to have a choice to sit in this energy anymore. Like I think Archangel Michael might be like, you're going to have to get off the fence here and make a decision. Do you want this happiness, joy, and abundance, or do you really want to, are you just going to sit in this? You're just going to sit and wallow. Hey, everybody's pain is valid. I get it, right? But if we sit and we cycle in it constantly, we're kind of making a choice to contribute to our own suffering. So this Archangel Michael is really trying to get through to this person and actually letting them know if this person would just pull out of being so defensive, they would find that something really beautiful is right on the other side. And they might be getting some glimmers and glimpses at it, but they're still like, that Seven of Wands is really resistant here. How come? How come? Ten of Swords. This person has gone through some shit. They've had some serious betrayals in their life. Yeah, and Knight of Swords and the Fool. They've hit rock bottom maybe more than once, but they haven't really learned anything. They just kind of like, they hit rock bottom, they get pissed off, and then they start over, and then they keep themselves in this cycle. They haven't learned anything yet. So if this is the person you are connected to, I think Six of Swords, you're kind of willing to walk away from that in order to get to the peace that you want. Let me look at that. Tell me about the Six of Swords. The Hierophant, yeah, you want to move towards what you truly value, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles, and you're manifesting it. Like, you're manifesting a balanced, equal give and take, temperance kind of relationship. That's what you value, that's what you believe in, and that's what you're moving towards. This person, if they would just get out of their own head, they could see that so much joy could come if they would stop resisting the universe. Stop resisting hearing these messages. They're probably getting a lot of signs and they're just like right over their head. So, what's the advice here? Clean it up, followed by discovering truth. Okay, so I think, well, with Judgment here, you might get an aha moment where a truth comes out that kind of changes the trajectory of everything. Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. This is like analysis paralysis. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes analysis paralysis is taking it too far. But I think you've been trying to make a decision here on whether or not you really want to do this. Do I really want to do this? But it's at the point now where deep down, you know, the moon and the world, in order to get to where you need to be, like the moon is your deep subconscious intuition and you're really tapping into it. Like, I think you've waited so long to make a decision, and like the Hanged Man is kind of like, you know, he put himself there. This is changing perspective here. Finally kind of waking up to realize, I think I've waited too long to make this call. And I think deep down, I know that in order to live the life that I'm deserving of living, Eight of Cups, I have to move on. I have to move on. So there's a decision being made, and there's a truth coming out about that's going to maybe make this a little bit easier. That might ping that subconscious thought, and you go, oh, yeah, I gotta go. What is that truth that's coming out? King of Wands. Justice. King and Queen of Wands. Look at that. Ten of Wands. There's a lot of passion in this. With Justice, though, the right thing to do is to put it down. So what's the truth here? So the truth is, maybe this connection to this person has always been about sex. The physical connection. And that's not enough. The truth is, there has to be an emotional connection in order for this to work. And this person's tapped out. They're not. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is emotions here. Imbalance. This person might just always think about money or work or setbacks. They're very low vibe, negative vibe. And the universe is trying to get them to wake up, to get in alignment here, to help them. Like, they're trying to say, I'm trying to help you help yourself, right? And then they're not hearing it. The la 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 la. They don't want to hear it. They'd rather just sit and wallow. Because that's all they've done. That's all they know. They're not reaching out for help. They're just kind of, it could, for some, not all, that could even be a manipulative tactic. So careful there. Examine that yourself. Keep an eye on that. But the truth that's coming out here is maybe this relationship was solely based on, in the beginning, strictly passion and sex, and that's not going to work anymore. There needs to be, the moon, a deep emotional connection here, and I don't think you're going to get it from this person. They're too closed off. You're not going to get it from this person, so you're going to have to move on. You're going to have to walk away. Yeah, death. You're going to have to walk away. Ace of Pentacles. To find the new life that you are deserving of living. Okay?